Hey everybody, it's Christy from Christy's Beautiful Life. I'm here to do my March layout shares. So let's dig right in. This one was for Crafty Mikey's 5-year anniversary hop. And there's a lot of us, and we all picked one of our favorite layouts of hers to scrap lift. So I went ahead and picked one of mine. I really do love the way it turned out. Maybe a little bit different than her layout, but I wanted to get the fun technique that she had with the layers of paper and a title in the middle. I didn't get to the shaker pocket part of it, but that's all right. And this is just documenting this year's New Year's Eve. So it's nice to have a 2019 layout done. So really love that. I love this paper. It's from Chamel. I've kind of been hoarding it, so it's nice to get it used up there. This one was for page maps. Some of us from the Secret Not Secret Kit Club were asked to create a few, like for the month of March's sketches, to use them, and we each got them sent to us, and so I followed it as closely as possible. I did get the 3 elements down. They're just not 3 photos. And then I got this fun deer used up, and really fun, and I got a layout of Barrett created, which is nice too because I haven't done a ton of him yet. So this was the day he was born, and this was moments after he was born. There's Sean holding him as well for the first time. And again, I love it using the Making Homes Willow Lane collection there. I love that line so much. Here's one I created for, it was supposed to be a new series called To Tell Your Story, and like every other week there's supposed to be a theme to get a little bit deeper into your journaling. I'm not sure that it's for sure happening anymore. I think Christina just has a lot on her plate, and so it might be on hold. I'm not exactly sure, but I got one layout in, so that's great. I'm really happy with the way it turned out. It is a scrap lift from something I've been wanting to scrap lift for a long time. I love the design she had of the different colors, and then I just, of course, kept this part the same and then just added my journaling there. So love it. Love, love, love. And this is just 3 photos of my a photo of my kids sleeping, and just a couple different positions there, and then the journaling about how I go through all of this just so I can hear them call me mom. So that's the deeper story there. This one was for Lift and Sketch. This was the scrap lift for the month. This was really fun. I enjoyed it, and it is a Christmas themed, and it's a boy layout, but it's kind of girly, so I was pleased with that. And it's just my son dressed up as a reindeer last year for his and last year meaning 2017, not 2018. He was a reindeer for his little Christmas program there, so I really love the way this one turned out. It's really fun and playful. And here's the one I did for Craft Moving Getaway this month. I used some, what do you call those? Pinwheels in the color scheme there. I struggled with this layout, but I do love the way it turned out, and it's just photos of my kids playing Ring Around the Rosie. I'm doing a lot of like design stuff on one side and then blank. It's funny how you start something and then you notice you kind of do it for the rest of the month as well. So there's that one. This one was for the challenge over at Merceteer's 27D. There was the winter kind of challenges going on, and so there's a hop to represent all of the challenges, and I chose to do the bingo. I went straight through the diagonal there, and my free space I used the rainbow. There was, I think, to use multiple title, like thicker titles, so there's that. I think it was multiple photos if I remember correctly. So the board should be up there, so you should be able to see it, but it was a lot of fun, and I really love the way this turned out, and it's documenting my kids one day playing with the chalkboard. So I love it. I really, really do love it, and I love how this cut file laid over this worked really well. And then this was also inspiration from a paper issues challenge too, so 2 for 1 there. This one was for everyday inspiration, and Daisy provided us with this month's inspiration photo of a whale, and I loved the way it was hopping out of the water, and for some reason when I saw whale I thought mermaid. So documenting this really cute little mermaid blanket thing my mom had made Nora. And I'm using some of that Dear Lizzie line I've had for quite a while, and I'm getting it used up, but I mostly just love these shaker pockets. I think that's just so much fun. I really love the way this turned out. So there's that one. And this one is the last layout I created using my stash kit for Shop It or Stash It. And I was able to make some shaker pockets, and I finally used that cloud die cut, which was in my stash kit, and then I used just a little bit more of the papers left out. And the only thing that like some of the layering pieces aren't, like the ephemera, and then this thicker I brought in at the very end. But I really do love the way this one turned out too. I think it's fun and playful. I love this photo of my daughter. And then this one was for the Hop for Cheeky Studios. Tuesday sent me a message and asked if I would participate. So I said absolutely. I have a little bit of her ephemera pieces, so I brought that into play. And then again, something kind of all on one side and then some blank space. Even though there's butterflies, you still kind of have that same theme going. This is not a spring, this is for a spring hop. This is not a spring photo. It's a photo from 2018 New Year's, but I felt like it worked. And then I'll put my journaling there. I am still waiting for a pen. I'll get there, you guys. Every time I go to the store, I forget to pick one up, but that's okay. So I like this one too. A little bit of mixed media, and yeah, lots of white cardstock based. I think every layout I created was on white. This one is for the other episode for Lift and Sketch. This was the sketch version, and this is using my new kit. So this is my shop kit, and I really like the way this turned out too. Again, just a tad bit of mixed media, and then the circle theme in there, even though it's kind of hard to see, they're there. And then my journaling will go there. And I really love it, especially considering it was my first time using the kit, so it's really sometimes hard to get into it. I even used some of my washi from my stash kit, because you can bring in your stash into your new kit, so that was exciting. And yeah, I really love this one. It's just photos of so this is when Nora was a baby, and this was more recent of them with my mom. And then finally is the layout using my my Shop It kit. And this is the first one where Daisy and I are doing the same challenge, and it was using a paper issues sketch for the month of March, and it's finally documenting these photos of Easter from last year. I brought those in a bunch of times trying to get them scrapped, and I finally got them, so I was super excited about that. I got the little bunny used up, and this Rise and Shine I thought was really cute. So it says Rise and Shine, it's Easter. So my journaling will go there eventually, but I love it. And this is exclusively using nothing but my kit, with the exception of this little doily there. So there you have it. Pretty good considering I got extremely sick at the end of the month and my mojo just went completely gone. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I'm super happy with that. The beginning of April is probably going to be quite quiet, and then towards the end of the month I am doing 12 days again with Daisy, so you'll have a video a day, so it should pick up. But don't be surprised if the beginning of April is kind of quiet. And thanks everyone so much for watching, for staying with my channel even when it's slow, and I will see everyone really soon. Bye!